What's up, everybody? This is Super Tilt, and welcome back to Palworld. So, as you can see, I got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot going on here. I've gained like over a dozen levels since we failed to take on the level 30 tower boss. And honestly, what was I thinking taking a bunch of like under-leveled or on-level pals and trying doing that? Like with no, like not even like just vanilla pals, like not even like I condensed them or bred them or did anything to outside of like spending souls on them or whatever, but really didn't do much with them because this is actually like a multiplayer game. So a lot of that stuff like towers are kind of designed with multiple people in mind. So you do kind of have to be a little bit over. And well, anyways, yeah, so I got some levels. I got pets with more levels. like, I got a bunch of levels just because the XP is out of whack. Like, this exploration XP on everything is just insane. None of it applies to pals. So, like, so they're just, like, lagging way behind. And there's no way, and the real problem is, sure, I could turn it down, like I could give myself half XP or whatever, but that also means all the pals are getting half XP, so it doesn't really solve this whole progression problem. Well, it would kind of solve the whole like technology progression problem, and the fact that like technologically wise, I'm like way back here when I'm unlocked, like up to here. and I'm not even really there. It's like spotty at best because some of this stuff I don't even have. I'm barely making carbon fiber or circuit boards, but I do have like stuff to ranch to get the ingredients because they added a bunch of ingredients to all that stuff. It used to be like just get carbon fiber. You just need a bunch of coal. Now you need coal and you need flame organs, and to make a bunch of different stuff now you need organs. Organs are more important. But I do have, ranchers for all of it. It's not like super big deal. But it is just another bump, like while I'm hurdling XP wise forward, it's just another like thing that's just stopping the technological and base progression versus like how quickly my character is just going out of control. Because they just added way too much like just ancillary like extra random XP BS. So that's why I'm that level. That's why all my pals are basically like they're still pretty much like level 30. Like here's the mount I was flying around on. He's just level 32. He ain't got nothing. I'm pretty sure I dumped journals into Zoe to make her like level 30. But I will say I did like kind of look to see what the best way to level pals is, and it's straight up just going back and killing the tower bosses. Like they just level them so much more than everything else in the game. Everything. It's just like it's ridiculous. Because this level 29 guy, all I did was kill the first two bosses one time each. This guy was level 1 or maybe level 2 or whatever, because by the time I left my base I had probably gotten a little bit of XP with him. And now he's level 29 just after killing two bosses. And there's a variety of like dudes up in the mix of like all the guys that I have that also like went through the same process. They were just like breeds that I got. I just took and killed like two bosses, and now they got a bunch of levels. So I guess that's how I'm gonna do it, and also I get less bonus XP than they do. So at least it's something where I'm not getting like a ridiculous amount more XP than all these other dudes, and it's pretty much because of the level difference. Honestly, it's because I'm level 40, so I'm getting less. Like I'm getting like if I get 10k, they'll get like 40k or whatever because they're like level 10 or 20 or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I have bred a bunch of stuff. Like I have picked up, and I've like captured a few things, but I got a bunch of like digitoys to like do some mining, and I think the main thing is I have this full party of earth dudes that is going to completely, actually, I'm guessing this guy is going to completely like wipe the floor with that boss and maybe one of these other guys is backup. And the cool thing is like this guy increases the attack of all the other dudes. So I just run all the other guys, leave him in my party, and he just kind of helps out. But yeah, like this guy, he's 40 because I bought him. Like I just went to the desert town up here. You can get like level 30 pets here, and you can get level 40 pets here, and you get so much money. And that's also another thing. They give like so much freaking money in the chests and the scrap and all that stuff. Like you used to get like a couple hundred like gold or whatever, and now it's just like multiple thousands like from each chest and scrap pile. So like I had like 100K, and I'm at 66K now, and I've spent a bunch of it. Just I bought a bunch of pets. Like I bought I bought this Serpent Terra guy. Let's see, what else did I buy? We'll find the ones that are just like I bought that guy. I bought that guy. I kind of should probably take this guy with me because he is like another level 40 guy, you know. I could probably be better than the segment. What are your abilities? Holy crap. Those look oh, I might actually, yeah, I should probably take him. I'll probably take him over her. But for real, like I went and I paid to win. I took all that money and I just bought some insane pets. I don't remember if there are any other pets up here that I think there was like a couple level 30 pets that I did, but otherwise, this was somebody I bred. He's a nice new Kindle person to go along with. I've bred like I've hatched a few Ragnahawks as well, and they were pulling up. They're the kindling brigade. They do pretty good versus the Aatrox and stuff. So yeah, so I've also done a bunch of this stuff. Oh, to let me open and okay, awesome. It used to not let you open when something was going on. So yeah, so I've done some research. We got like handiwork goes faster, kindling barely, bunch of watering, mainly because I wanted. Oh sweet, it'll even let me look at this. It used to like you were locked in. It used to be you were locked in. But yeah, so we got like plant growth and just some watering speed and whatnot, and so yeah, we got a little bit of research going, and just fueled by dumping people into this and getting the text. But before we do anything, we're gonna check on this egg because it's been sitting here for a while. What do we got? An Elfidrian. It's like it's a. I thought all those guys had thought I had some other Ephidrians that like wasn't that. Probably do somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, there's one. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of somebody else. I thought they all came with a negative trait, but I think I'm probably just thinking of something else. Maybe these guys? No. I don't remember who I don't remember who it is now. There was one that just like they all kind of had negative traits. All right, so what do you do? What do you got? Just middling stuff. I mean, it's not bad, but middling. While in party, what do you... Okay. Pals take less fire damage and are immune to burn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, not bad. As far as secondary abilities, it's not bad at all. All right, anyways, let's make it daytime. Get on out of here. I have a refrigerator now. It is much bigger than the little icebox thing. We are pretty much at the next stage of storage, but I don't have the bits. Like a lot of it, there's just so many ingredients needed and so many places that they need to go that I really just haven't had time for it. This is a battery. Like you have like this power thing, but this is I don't know how many of the like how many of these is this, but it's at least like 5. I would say at least 5. Like 5 times the power that is stored in there is stored in one of these. So you can usually like get a couple of these and can run some pretty big operations with them, especially once you do some research and get them going. All right, well, I'm going to get this going. Get some loot, and somebody will hopefully work on that after a while. And we're pretty good on food. I mean, I have like hundreds of food there. Not a problem. And I also made my mining base, which is another bug that I've run into. Well, we actually ran into it earlier because, yeah, I have to use this wood thing because they just don't chop trees. I don't know what the fuck's the problem. Like, you can throw somebody at a tree and they will chop that tree, but as soon as it's gone, they're done. Like, they won't chop anything else. If it regrows, they won't chop that one. Like people have said, oh, they fixed this bug. It's like, no, it's here. And like, it's like, you got to make a new base. There's like so many things people have suggested that are really drastic. And all of them seem to just be temporary fixes. Like, it's not gonna fix the whole thing until they fix whatever the hell is wrong with that. So yeah, I have to have it's kind of annoying. So I have to have this wood thing. So I have to grind up wood to get fiber. Like, I was okay with having to grind up stones to get palladium. That's fine. But like, I also now have to grind up wood. Like, I didn't, you know, if I could chop trees, there would be fiber aplenty, but I cannot chop trees. Unless I just manually put them on a tree. It's really annoying. But yeah, there's like tons of... There is normally, it's cleared right now, obviously, but there's tons of ore. There's coal over there, and there are plenty of trees. The main thing that's not really here is stone, and you can just throw one of these down, and if you put enough miner dudes out, eventually they will get they will get done with everything else, and they'll come up here and give you some stone. So yeah, this is in this spot is right here on the map. You could also probably just look up like where is the best, unless there might be a better one now, like because I have noticed a lot of spots like look better, like they have more resources at them, so there could theoretically be a better spot. The other cool thing about this one is it is immune to raids because it's this like big floaty area, and there's nowhere far enough away for the raid to spawn and then like actually be able to get up here. So they just don't spawn like at all. Like there's no line, they can't trace away a path to get here, so it just doesn't happen, which is pretty cool. Also, another thing, the guys that do spawn here, like when you first get up here, they are like level 38 or something, you know, generally will be something in that range. But what you can do is, since you're placing your box over here, they'll be over there, and you can probably just set this stuff down like I did, because that's what I did. You set your, you know, your foundations down, you drop your POW box, and then just leave and come back, and they will be gone because they, you know, they spawn here, and then when you go away, like stuff basically like stops spawning, and when you come back, like it will. It's also a good way to, like, if you're in an area that you know something is, but it's not there, just leave and come back. You know, you don't have to leave for long. Just leave, like, go, like, out, what would be out of range of, like, of rendering. Like, as long as the enemies are not rendering, when you go back, they usually will be spawning in as different stuff. So yeah, that's a little trick if you want to get this spot early. Is just come up here, put down your box, and then leave, and then come back later, and the guys will, you know, they'll have despawned, and they won't spawn because you've covered up their spawn space with your base. So there you go. That's my mining base, at least for now, because I need tons of sulfur. Like, I need everything. Like, they've definitely upped the amount of crap you need. And I kind of need another base. A lot of it's like ranching. I pretty much need to set up a farm/ranch base. Like, I need a base to farm, And I think I should have enough leftover space. Like I could do basically half as like the farm and then the other half as the ranch, or like I'll be able to just take all the farm dudes out of my main base and then just ranch there or something, or maybe a little bit of both, because there is some stuff that you can use for cooking, and then there's other stuff that, you know, like organs and whatnot that you don't really use for that. But yeah, so that's my little base. There's the upgrades to my old base. Yeah, and I guess we're gonna go kill, what's his name, Axel? Yeah, we're gonna go kill Axel, because I'm not gonna take his beating my ass last time. It's not happening again. I have a level 40 something pet. It should just kill you. It might not be fast, but it should just end the fight pretty quickly. Compared to me struggling last time. Then after that, I don't know. I guess we could go just go capture bosses. I mean, I need to capture bosses. That'll give XP to different to different stuff, like to all my pals. And there's plenty of like stuff that's lower level than me that I just haven't done. I did do some of it, and like I did some bounty hunters. That's probably the only thing we haven't done in an episode is kill a bounty hunter. We can go do that. I mean, there's a level 15 one right there, and there's a 23 right there. That should be very easy. Not a problem. But yeah, you can have up to 4 players in this thing, so maybe I just should have brought higher level stuff with me last time. Probably would have helped. Yeah. Let's try this again. Yeah. Oh god. Here, do this guy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, look at me. Look at my other guy. Look at that guy. I think he got stuck a little bit. Come on, get him, Serpent. Seems to be doing all right. I mean, and I could be doing stuff like trying to like let him dodge. Like I could suck my, like when he starts attacking, I could always just pull the pal in when he's about to get hit. Do a little dodge like this. Now don't do nothing. That does mean he's now kind of targeting me. But here, fight that turkey. Or whatever it is. It seems like a turkey. It looked kind of like one. Oh, I could see. I could have probably pulled him in and dodged that. Also, just tank him. Tank him, buddy. Oh, and leave me alone. Alright, let's switch back to this guy. Oh, God. Get away from me. Fight that guy. Are you not gonna... There you go. It's like, are you not gonna do anything? I guess we always... There's always puppers. You get him out of that stuff and then just puppers. Go, puppers. Gotta have to jump that the purple ring that goes off of him. All right, let's switch it up. Leave me alone. I know you want to attack me, but fight that guy. Oh, son of a bitch. He's still pretty much whooping his ass, like even though he's a level 40. I mean, do I really have to like this early just start breeding, like attempting to breed good pets and or compressing them with whatever the compressor, I don't know, or whatever it's called. Oh, son of a bitch, it's not. I thought that was a thing that was around him specifically, not a thing that he threw at me. That was crazy. Yeah, look at how much freaking XP one of my dudes got. My beacon got 150 something thousand XP. Look at how much XP like my pals get compared to me in these boss fights. So this is where it's at for leveling up pals. So I guess just a lot of the ones I breed, I'm just going to have to take them through the bosses. All right, cool. So we got to go talk to the guy down there. Yep. I believe that is the wrong way. Sweet. We got that guy out of the way. Yeah, it's ridiculous. These chests are ridiculous. Look at that. I get 1400 XP for opening a chest. And it's not even like, it's still like a lot of XP at this point. It should be way less. You used to get like a couple hundred for something like that. And I don't even know if you got XP from chests specifically. Like you just get them from like effigies. You got a big chunk from exploration, which I think is fine. Like when you find a new area and you get like a few thousand, that makes sense. It's the every time you click on, and I guess even the waypoints, like the fast travel points, like even that's fine. You know, like a few thousand for finding a fast travel point, that's fine. But it's the every time I open one of these, I get 1,000. Every time I do, oh yeah, the little towers. We'll go look at the little towers later. Unless or at least like point one out and say this is the thing I'm talking about. But the little like the towers that look kind of like the big the area towers, but they're just like the small ones. Well, those just have schematics. We're calling them schematic towers. I believe that's what everybody else is calling them as well. Like if you search for schematic tower, it'll show you stuff about them. So I don't know what they're supposed to be called otherwise. Where you at, my dude? Oh yeah, it's the police officer. I always forget the order. PIDF. Yeah, PIDF. I did. I took him down. That cop just rapped at me. You're a weirdo. Okay, so search for the clues for the next tower. I have no idea where the next tower is. Oh, okay. Up here. Oh, okay, so it's the PIDF. Now we're gonna go beat up on some PIDF guy. Okay. Let's see if there's any level 30 ones that are decent. I mean, I kind of could use another turtle or two, I guess. Like, at least, I mean, it's a level 35 water pet. So it's already, you know, got some levels on it. But the main thing is for expeditions. Like, it adds, it gives your points, like, for how you do expeditions. It helps with that. Oh, right. I'm not at a base. I have to actually click on something over here. Oh, bug. I hate that. Bug. Come on, people. There's got to be just something, you know, program, like code-wise, that you can just inject that it, like, lets controllers work properly. Why is there not at this point? Some sort of API you can use with just about any with most programming languages. I would think a lot of them would have some sort of basic Xbox or just controller compatibility API that doesn't suck, because this game, yeah, it has a lot of issues with that. But I love me some controller. If I can play with a controller, I'll, unless it's a first person shooter or something, I will play with a controller. Okay, cool. So we got Alex done, or Axel, whatever the hell his name is. We got him done. So now, I just go clear bosses, I guess. See if we can get either scrolls, like enhancement scrolls, or some of them drop schematics, like any sort of accessory schematics. Because I have found some stuff. Like I have found some, like I even have another chest for schematics specifically. But in some of the tower things, which we'll actually just go outside. I believe there is one within viewing distance of here. Somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. See that thing? That might even be one that was closed because I hadn't quite figured out how all they worked. And this was one of the ones is like, I don't understand, like, because some of them have rocks that you break. Yeah, this is the one before I learned how they worked. Some of them you can hack. You have little hacking things like this. So I have to, ooh, this one's kind of, well, not really tricky, but, so you have to trace through, oh my God, and the freaking, yeah, just controller. I might need to restart the game just so the controller worked properly. But basically, you have to go through all of the darker gray squares to get to from the start to the end point. And this thing will give you some coins, yet another thing that gives you a crap load of XP, yet gives your pals nothing. So it's just like, of course you're going to over level everything like just insanely fast if everything is just giving you so much XP and your pals are getting none. So yeah. But yeah, what did I get? Oh, I got oh sweet, I got an electric support whistle. This will, yeah, it doesn't tell me on that screen. It either defends against electric or it makes electric attacks better. One or the other would be my guess. That would be my guess as to what it does. I have no idea. But let's see. All right, we'll go see. We'll go see what it does, along with the other ones that I have, because I have picked up a few. Yep, here we go. Okay, so I got this one, and this one looks amazing. The problem is I don't have any good like frost resistant recipes. Like I have this metal like cold resistant thing, but I'm wearing this this heat resistant refined metal armor. So I really need a cold version of this, would be nice, or just the cold resistant version of this would be cool, or maybe an epic version of it. And I got like an epic of the helmet for the refined metal helmet. So my gear's pretty good, you know, at least on that end. It's decent for my level, but it won't be for long because I'll just out level it in a minute anyway. But it's not bad. My weapons still kind of suck. I need a better weapon. I'm hoping at some point, I just got to the point where I can do semi-auto rifles, and I could just make one of these, and I might just make one of these, but I'd really like a schematic version of it. I just have to find one somewhere, and get a bunch of XP doing it. Pretty much is like, yeah, I have to get a bunch of XP to gamble on maybe getting something I need. Maybe, if I'm lucky. But I will say that they are better at like giving you, I guess, like just better schematics overall. Because I feel like it used to be that they would give you crappier schematics. Like for the area that you're in, you'd just get like kind of the same level or maybe lower. Now it seems like it's the same level and possibly higher ones. But I don't know. I don't know how the drop rate for schematics works. But once I noticed that those towers are fairly easy to open, because we had, I think the first one tower we did of that, we had to fight a POW. We had to kill a POW that we could not capture to unlock it. And then I've had other ones where You have to break like 3 little blue rocks or whatever. And then there's the hacking ones. There's that one, and then there's like one that's just like a spinny dial, and you have to catch it within a circle. And they're all basic. If you've played enough games, you've seen them all. Like none of them are like anything I have. Like none of them are new. Like nothing was a new thing. It was stuff that I've seen that somewhere for almost everything. All right, let's get this Bushi. 'Cause I always like the Bushis. Oh, and I don't think I have an... Oh, well, that's not what I... Hopefully, I don't... Oh, well, I probably just did a bunch of... Did you kill him? Yeah, you killed him. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to... I was just kind of just blah, and then trying to dismount, but that wasn't it. Ooh, I need to actually... Shit. Before I do this, I needed to switch out. I have all these earth pets. No, he's fire, so none of these would even be remotely good against him. I mean, they wouldn't be bad just because they're over leveled, but they would not be good either. So let's get a better range of people. Oh yeah, a lot of people are away, but I do have people saves. There's that person. You are faster than that. As far as flying, and I guess the puppers can stay just so I have some earth dude. Do I have any ping kings? They're all tied up at the moment, which is it's fine, whatever. I can take a turtle just so I have like water. I was hoping ice, but water's fine. Just something else, you know. Let's see, what else do I need to bring? Are any of the dark shooty guys? See, you're the unstable one. You're super low level. Here, let's sort. Ah, so the one I was using is currently on an expedition, so none of those. That doesn't, it's fine. Let's see, what else do I have? I mean, I guess I could just grab one of these high-level dudes and not really care. I guess, well, no, I already got an electric one, so I don't need a beacon. What am I missing? I got fire, I got water, I got electric. I mean, I'm pretty good, I guess, like, overall. I guess I could just bring something to level. Like, I could level this guy. Oh, and this is one of those in the party guys. What is downtrodden? Is that sanity? No, that's defense. But you have bonus defense. I'll call that. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. Yeah, come with us. All right, let's try this again. Now that I have a spread of people, because I'm going to be going to a bunch of different stuff, so I really can't just prepare for one thing, because it's going to be everything. It's going to be a little bit of everything. All right, let's try this again. This time, we'll hopefully not destroy him immediately. I might even, like, how good are you? 63. That's not terrible. But I can probably just shoot you a little bit. Use a shittier one. Since I have a ton of them. Yeah, and I get like 4,000. They get like a tenth of that. So yeah, not on par at all. And that's why I'm just like so far ahead. And they're like so far behind. All right, Mr. Bushi. I don't even know. Hopefully he doesn't kill you too fast. Yeah, just don't get him too fast. No, no, no. I guess I could use this. I'll just wait. All right, that's probably... Stab me a little bit. No. Come on. Come on, coin flip for me. Do it. Oh, you little bastard. Come on, coin flip. Coin. Actually, it's like 2 coin flips. Coin flips. Coin flips. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather just burn through lower level things. What do we get? Ooh, we got a metal helm schematic. Oh, snap. That's... Oh, wait, no, that's a metal helm, though. And I'm using refined, so it's not. It's nothing. How much XP? He's level 26 now. Holy shit. So even, I guess even these bosses are reasonable. Yeah, he got a ton of XP. So really, I guess I just need to like farm bosses and do stuff like that if I want to get decent pets. Let's go kill one of these bounty hunters. There ain't much to them. They're dudes. They usually have guns. You beat them up with pals. It's no different. You get these bounty hunter like things. I'll show you know, we'll see it when we get there. But you get these bounty hunter permit or whatever they are. They're just pieces of paper basically. Just it's a currency, just like any other currency in a game. But you get the you get a bunch of those, and the main thing you can turn them in for are implants, which are things that I don't even know. Are we there yet? Like surgery, PAL surgery table? Do I even have that? Oh wait, I think I do. It's yeah, here we go. So you can buy implants and it'll let you change passives, and it is a really good way to make your dudes not suck. Like you can get rid of negative passives and give them cool ones, you know. And there's like some default ones that you can do, but there's also implants that you can get from the bounty hunter system. Because there are just like a million systems. Did I just like land on that dude and piss him off because I landed on him? Or what? What just happened? Or was he, or is he like aggressive? Like that's the question. What just happened? Why did he get mad? Oh, this is the chain gun guy. We'll be fine. It's fine. But yeah, it'll be a bounty hunter. This one has dudes with him. But usually they don't. Here, let's just be aggressive. And I'll just stand behind this while you kill that guy. There we go. Thank you. Now I'll just shoot him in the back of the head. Yeah, when you're over leveled, it's not hard. About tokens, they're called tokens, but yeah, it's a piece of paper. It just looks like a wanted poster thing, but it's just a currency. It just works like any other currency. And you use them at, I don't remember what the guys are called, but they're at the churches for sure. And I think there might be one of the towns or something. I can't remember. I don't think it's the black market guys. Or wait, no, I'm thinking that's the dog coin guys. They're the PIDF bounty officers. They're in towns, are the ones that you can trade in the tokens for. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the dog coins that you get from scrap, and I think you also get some. Did I get some? Yeah, I got some either from a chest, or sometimes you get them. I think you get them from the bounty guys as well. Let's see what's down here on the lake. If it's even remotely... Oh, my expedition's done. If it's remotely something of a level I can do. But on the way, we're going to check this out and see if I've gotten it already, because I have no idea which of these I've gotten. I haven't really been systematic with it. I have not. Let's hack this thing. Okay, so I have to get... You have to fill in all of them. So yeah, it's not too hard. They're just simple little puzzles. Something to do. Ooh, a ring of neutral resistance. That's cool. I guess. I never really used those. I just went with the fire and the cold resist accessory type stuff, or just like attack rating stuff. Just in the other slot. But there's a lot of different accessories. But it's all changed now. It's all different now. Okay, well, those dudes were like 30. Yeah, those are 37. Okay, so that's a level 40. Oh, leave me, please don't hurt me. I think you're relatively friendly, but I don't really I don't have anybody that high of a level with me. Oh, please don't hit anybody. Thank you. Just some rocks or whatever. So probably can't get the Azure robe, I don't think. Let me see. I got a 35. Oh no, there's a 37. I can probably do this. He's what, like, oh wait, he's water. What was, no, is dark. Dark is the dragon, the thing that's bad with the dragon, but in water, like, wait, can I, okay, no, ground is fine. So yeah, I could try this. I could try this. We'll see how it goes. At worst, I'll just die. All right. I just don't want to pull all these other dudes. That's the real issue. Is there's a lot of other Azure robes around here. Might need to go on the side and actually take some of these guys out. Or something. Or will they run away? Alright. Where's the boss? Damn it. Now I don't know where the boss is. I don't know. He ran off. Where'd he go? Which one is which? You're not the boss. You're too far away for me to tell. Maybe this would be easier if I had a water pet, or like a mount. I could come out in the middle, shoot him a little bit. Is this the boss one? Kind of all just ran off and I have no idea. Was it the one? Nope. Over here. Okay, I think I'm... Oh, no. Come here. We didn't want you out, though. I want this other one out. Come here. Come fight me over here. Don't... That pulled another one, didn't it? Yeah, it did. All right, let's get out of here. This is not worth the trouble to try and fight something in the water that's going to pull everything around it when I'm just looking for quick XP and just easy stuff. I'll come back later when I have better, higher level pets, or just something I can get in there quicker with. In and out quicker with, that is. All right. You're way too high level. Let's see, that one, the stuff down here is probably fine. Seeing if I see anything. I feel like I just saw something. I did. The leaf monk statue. I should actually use the upgrades because I have gotten a bunch of those as well while I was flying around. But I didn't use them. Yet another thing that gives me an absurd amount of XP. Gives everybody else nothing. It gives all my pals nothing. That was like 4K XP. That's ridiculous. That dude's got a cow. Oh, he's got a shotgun too. Looks like. Be aggressive. I'm gonna steal your cow. Oh well, your cow's dead. Never mind. Guess I just grabbed somebody else who has attacks. Here, use your attacks. I don't have to use my ammo. Oh, there's a sneaky one right there. Oh man, what you guys doing right here? Are you stuck? Oh, and those guys are too low level to. Oh, no. Just get wrecked. I think he was trying to run away from me, and then he turned around, and then he saw me, and was like, "Oh, I guess I have to attack this guy." Okay, what level is this? I didn't really see. Oh, 27. We can do that. That can be done with what is here. Let's see. I am blanking on what is strong against grass, though. That's for sure. What is strong against grass? Fire. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So here, annihilate this dude. Although he is 27, so he is a little bit high enough that... Try... this hypersphere will probably be good by the time he's gotten his butt kicked a little bit. How you doing, Mr. Hawk? You're okay, I guess. Hey, leave me alone. Alright, there we go. That's a reasonable chance. Of course, I could be using my new Ultra Spheres that I made. But I was trying to save them for things worth using them on. Oh, and every time we kill one of these bosses, we actually do get a thing, and each of them increases the stats of your pals. Like, just they give you a little bit extra for whatever, you know, type it is, that sort of thing. So it is definitely worthwhile to at least try and do all these, because you'll get all your dudes will get a little boost from doing them all. We will stop and hack. Let's see. I guess you go that way. Boop, boop, boop. More schematics. I should be getting relatively close to the thing that lets me, or might actually be a ways off. I think it's Where is it? Is it up here? Oh, okay. I'm actually just a couple levels away. This drafting table thing lets you take multiple of a like tier of schematic and you can turn it into the next tier of schematic. And so you can keep going and going until you get legendary. So all of these schematics, I'll be able to kind of compress down into hopefully legendary versions of them. And then I can just toss the rest or sell them or something. I don't know. I don't know if they're worth much money wise. And it's not like I have an issue with money because it basically grows on trees with all these chests everywhere. And you can also pretty much make it grow on trees. There are pals that you can ranch for money. There are like not, and I don't mean selling, like they literally drop money. And I think there later on there is a thing that will just print coins. So money generally is excuse me, is not an issue. All right, we got a boss down here. That'll probably be the end of the boss rush. Kind of aggro you. You look big enough to not be a normal one. A large. We'll grab it. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, you're just running away. It's like, don't be attacking me. No, they're just making noises as they flee. I think a lot of things that are lower level than you flee now. I don't know. Let's find out. Are you guys going to flee if you see me? Because normally you're very aggressive. Yeah, I think they just flee now. That's interesting. That's another thing that will make it like it'll be weird. Because I'm such a higher level when I go out to like get things that are on par with the spheres that I'm able to get. They'll just be running away. There will be no, like, I guess once I shoot them, they'll turn around and attack or whatever, but there won't be dealing with other things. I don't know. It just, it kills the difficulty a little bit. What are you, 28? We can do that. It's just weird. The progression's just off now. It used to be great. Now it's not. That is the problem. All right, you're a fire one. Is dirt. Water is good against fire. All right, Turticle, do your worst. Oh, damn it. Just jumped right over my sphere. And more levels. More leveling. See, we're already at PAL metal ingots. I've barely touched refined metal ingots. I don't even have the pickaxes. Like, I didn't have time or the resources because I needed all of my refined ingots for this other stuff, like the refrigerator and this sphere assembly line, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and my armor. And now I kind of need it for chests. Like, I'm not even... Like, we're skipping just the tools for that level. Because they're already gone. It's already passed. So now there should be another level to this. Oh, I didn't have enough room. All right, yep. Get rid of most of everything. Grab that and How good are we? We are not even close. That's another thing. Like, just these get ridiculous. Like trying to get to the next level of them, and especially with the issue with getting Pal's XP. I basically have to just go grind. I either have to go buy a bunch of dudes that are really high level, or I have to take a bunch of these guys through boss rushes, gaining a bunch of levels myself along the way as I try to get them levels. Or I guess, I mean, I could go catch stuff as well, but again, like I'm just gonna, it'll just give me a bunch of levels and I'll outpace everything, and it's kind of ridiculous. It's very off balance, and my problem is you can't fix it. There's literally, like, you can cut the XP in half, but then you're cutting your pals in half, like their XP in half, so it's just there's no way to fix it like right now. I guess we can start doing some of those other ones, but anyway, I'll just set this on the previous one until I get there. And a new day. Get to work. So yeah, who knows what level I'll be next time, but we'll go to the boss. He should be level 40. I'm already past level 40, but I don't have many, if any at all, like level 40 plus pals, so I'm definitely not ready for the fight. At least not yet, but I will be for next episode because I'll just gain levels, whatever. I'll just deal with it the way I have to deal with it for now. Hopefully they fix it. I'm more wanting them to fix the no chopping of the trees in your base thing. Like, I'm much more wanting them to deal with that than caring about like my progression. But it is way off. They overcorrected, because it is true that like around probably like between 40 and 60 or so, like, or 40 and 50 or so is probably more accurate, I guess. Like, because this is all just other people, is about when it really gets grindy. And I was starting to feel it in like the mid 30s or whatever, when it, like, we're talking like the early access stuff. But the thing is then if I wanted XP and I wanted to gain levels, there were still plenty of pals for me to go out and just catch. There were just plenty of random pals. You needed to catch like a dozen of each thing. So there was always like plenty of ways to, or you could just go kill some stuff in a dungeon. But then you didn't get that bonus XP for just clearing the dungeon. You just got whatever you got for catching the pals inside or killing like syndicate dudes or whatever. You got all that, and it seemed a much better progression than it is now, where I'm just like so far ahead of everything else. Oh, we got like little battery production things that now I need tons of electric organs, but it's cool. As you see, I have 95 of them because I've been I threw a guy in the ranch at one point. I'll go ahead and learn all this stuff. I don't really care about the pump action shotgun. We definitely want this stuff. And I'm barely into hardwood boards, and like trying to get hardwood. Oh wait, actually, I believe I can just set one of these up and get hardwood from that. So I have to do that somewhere. I don't know if I'll have room here or I have to do it at my other base, or who knows. That's actually probably something I need to buy over here. What do you do? But you're still just ore. I don't need that. I did buy the coal quarry, so I think that's it as far as the quarries over on the side. But I definitely need a hardwood one, because obviously if I set up a base to farm hardwood, they're not going to do it. They're just going to sit there with their dicks in their hands. All right, yeah. So pal, and then I'll leave off the katana just because I might end up like, I accidentally bought this compound bow, but I don't really need it. But yeah. So anyway, that's probably it for this one, because really all we can do is just run around. I'm trying to think if there's, I guess probably could do, we'll do that next time. We'll do the raid. There is a raid we could do. I'm just trying to think, do I actually have enough 30 plus guys to really do it? Just barely. And a lot of them would die because they are just level 30 or whatever. But I guess that one is scaled a little differently because you can't, like, you only have a certain number of pals just based on the base. It's not really, it has more to do with the base than how many players or whatever is in it. I think we'll do that next time. We'll just do it next time because then I'll have at least a handful more dudes that are like 35-ish or so at that point. And we can do the raid because I do have enough stuff. Like, yeah, I have 30 of these, and I don't remember how many I need per. So we can look. Nope, wrong one. Probably tell me here, maybe somewhere. Yeah, no, it takes 4 of them to make a slab that'll let us do a raid. And I think hopefully you can still get some reasonable accessories from it, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, but they've changed everything. Who knows if it's even worth doing anymore. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna gain more levels, and next time we'll try and fight the next boss, which I believe is some sort of police officer person. And then yeah like but I need a bunch of dudes that are like over 40, so I have to grind bosses or buy dudes, or just I have to do other stuff to get them, because just going out and catching pals, I'm gonna get just so much XP. Like, it's just insane. It's just insane trying to keep up with how fast the progression is going and how slow my pals are. But anyway, that's enough complaining, because I am having fun. It's just, this is whack. Like, this is just out of whack, and I can't fix it, is the frustrating part of it. Is I can't, if I just have my XP, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work the same way. And then there's the wood bug. Like, otherwise, the game's been running great. I'm having a good time. It's, you know, it's a great, like, little sandbox, like, survival game. I mean, nothing wrong with it. But yeah, it's really annoying the hell out of me in just a couple ways. But anyway, yeah, next time we'll fight the next boss. We'll do the raid, and I don't know what else we'll do. Like, I'm drawing a blank right now as to what else. Maybe go explore some of the other wilderness things. I think I'm getting close to where, like, I should be able to go to those now. At least one of them. I feel like one of them is like a level 40-ish, and maybe the other one's level like 60 or something. So I don't know. We'll go maybe check those out, because those always have cool pals on them. But yeah, that's enough battling for me, and that is it for this one. So anyways, y'all take care and have a wonderful day.